Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler video series videos I'll do for a little while where I go where there try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, folks, the time I'm doing this, in my last video that I just did, I went over there and talked about Ibera, the lobster kaiju, who I personally am a big fan of because I saw that movie when I was very young on TNT. Ha ha ha. But hey, what about that spider kaiju who was only ever shown in like the background of stuff? I don't even think he ever got a movie where he fought Godzilla. Let's make that happen. Giant spider kaiju 2023. Giant spiders aside, I'm inside the truck. I'm wearing crappy work shirts, all grody and stuff. That means that I got out of work and I went over there and found something to review. And like I said, I just did a review. But what did I review, folks? Well, it's a little bit hard to make it a visual thing, but maybe, kind of. It's a thing. It's a place. It's called The Donut Experiment. Yes, indeed, folks, I just got through doing one of their donuts. Go watch that one. Trust me. It's a good one. But I got 3 more. Oh, because I couldn't do just one, folks. That's not, for one thing, it's a little bit of a drive, so I had to do more. But I got a big one out of the way, but I still got 3 more. Which one am I trying for y'all today, folks? I'm going to grab this one because it's the closest one. It's pretty. It's boom! What is this? It is a vanilla Fruity Pebbles donut. Need I say more? No. But I shall. It's vanilla donut with Fruity Pebbles on it. I love Fruity Pebbles. I grew up in the era when no one cared about their children's long-term health. So it was just soda and sugary cereal, and everybody was like, it'll be fine. Diabetes, fuck that noise. Oh, it's so pretty. I haven't had Fruity Pebbles in a while, to be fair. Like, I do eat stupid cereal sometimes, but like I'm a French Toast Crunch man myself. You know, I'll do other ones. Plus, I've done plenty of cereal reviews on this video. Go watch those if you're interested. I had to though. It just looks so pretty and wonderful. So, Donut Experiment. They're a rather interesting place with how they go over there and set things up. Because it's not like Dunkin' Donuts. Like, they do have specialty donuts and stuff. This is actually one of them. But they literally give you an order form to fill out, and you'd put how many you want and what toppings you want and all that stuff. When I saw that they had this, I was like, I need to be part of that. I'm going to eat this fancy-looking donut. Oh. There was no way this was not going to be good. It's so good. Everything is freshly prepared right there. They're not sitting on these things. They're making them. I went over there. I put in my order form. I used the washroom. I washed my hands. Got everything cleaned up all nice. Don't worry about it. And they had my order ready for me. This is so good. One of the things I have to comment on that I'm going to almost certainly comment on with all the donuts I do, the base donut is just a standard cake donut. It is genuinely one of the tastiest cake donuts I've ever had. Typically speaking, when it comes to cake donuts, I mean, what is it, like the 1910s? What are we doing here? Okay, why are we eating Depression-era food, you know? Is the Dust Bowl going on? You know, did we go over there and change over from the gold standard yet? You know, we can do better, folks. We have toppings. We've evolved the technology of donuts in that period of time. The cake donuts that they make are very fresh, and they're delicious. They're, by themselves, they are really good, which is great because it gives a great platform on everything to work. Having Fruity Pebbles tastes like Fruity Pebbles. If you've never had Fruity Pebbles, I can't exactly describe the flavor other than they are Fruity Pebble-like. But if you've had Fruity Pebbles, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you know why that's an awesome thing. And on top of that, with the vanilla, It's kind of a little bit of a, sort of milk and cereal type of thing. It's kind of a cereal. I mean, obviously it's a cereal donut. It's kind of like I was going to say a breakfast donut. Donuts are already sort of a semi-breakfast thing. But I like it. It's got a nice texture to it. The cake, nice and soft, not stale or anything. It's wonderful, man. Like, I'm 100% down with this. Like, and it's proof that when you go there, you make a good product. You don't really have to do anything super crazy to it. Like, yeah, I've never had Fruity Pebbles on a donut before. But by that same token, it's not that crazy of an idea. Fruity Pebbles are good even outside of, milk-related situations. Put them on a donut with the right type of frosting. Frosting tastes good. Cake donut is good. You got a nice donut. I am personally a big fan. I like this donut a lot. Not as much as I like the other donut that I had. Go watch that video. But I do like this one a lot. So, now, would I get it again? Would I recommend it to people? I would absolutely get this again. Although it doesn't stand up to the other donut. It'll be interesting to see where it stands in the, where it ends up falling in the standings between all four that I try. Presently, it's number 2, but that's because it's the second one that I've tried. With the first one, which again, go watch that video. With the first one, I had mentioned I would drive out of my way to go get that. Would I drive out of my way to get this one again? Probably not, but not because it isn't a really good donut, just because it's nifty. I like it. I would have to get it in combination with other nifty donuts. I think that would be the clinch thing. I couldn't just get this one. But luckily, at the very least, they have one other one that I think is absolutely phenomenal. This is a nice accompaniment to that. Do I recommend it? Yes, clearly. I mean, if you don't like Fruity Pebbles, first of all, what was your childhood? What do you want from me? I can't go over there and yell at your parents if they didn't let you have Fruity Pebbles as a kid. Okay? Don't do that. They're probably nice people. Unless they're not nice people, in which case, do what you need to do, I guess, within all the legal system and everything. But yeah, man, it's a good donut. It's, like I said, it's not doing anything super crazy, but it's interesting enough, and it tastes really good. So, anyway, folks, this is going to do it for me on this one. I'm going to put the very pretty donut down. No! I'll have to change this shirt when I get home. Which I was going to have to do anyway. But 5 things before I get out of here, folks. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Spectacular rest of the week. Mind you, the rest of your month. 2 pennies for here. Folks, you go over there and have yourselves a truly Fruity Pebbles tastic rest of your life. Alright, now, am I more of a Cocoa Pebbles guy myself? Yes, but at the same time, lots of delicious cocoa-related cereals out there. I don't have to go for Cocoa Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles, they're a one-of-a-kind experience. They're not trying to be anything else besides Fruity Pebbles. That's how you should live your life. You be you. Be that one-of-a-kind experience. Final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. Not the easiest thing in the world to do, folks. Even in a world filled with delicious specialty donuts. It can be taxing, folks. Some of the most wonderful and incredible people I have known in my life, okay, have gone through some bullshit where they have gone over there and let their asshole out. And you know what? I didn't fault them for it, because it happens. And sometimes it's the appropriate response, if I'm entirely honest with you. But try to mitigate the level of assholishness we put out there. Hopefully it makes things better for everybody. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there. You're going to try the Fruity Pebbles donut. And you're going to go over there and be like, okay, that's not bad, but how do we improve this? Simple answer, French Toast Crunch donut. Mind-blowing. My billion-dollar idea. Let's implement it now. Let's get to talking. Now, I came up with the idea. Well, maybe you have the marketing skills. You know what? I'll be a spokesperson. I clearly have some Not skill. Skill is way too forgiving. Energy for that role. But we'll partner up. We'll make the billions. I'm telling you. Or conversely, you could just go over there and get yourself some French Toast Crunch. I would. It's really good. Bye.